how do you feel about like the AOA Fitness stuff, man? Like, do you? This is not like to give up out of frustration, but like,
Yeah.
is it something like? Let me reword it like this. How do you want to continue it? So
Yeah.
is it because this was a thought. So you changed your Instagram handle to the Fitness Chase. We should change your Build a Better You Chase Irwin to the Fitness Chase. But do you want to consolidate that page in the AOA Fitness page, or do you still want to like let AOA Fitness kind of be like its own like online tinkering thing where we can keep dabbling at it. We can keep throwing stuff at the wall and see what
Well, I
sticks.
mean, what do you think, man? Like, you're the one. Honest to goodness, you're the one that's done everything on AOA Fitness for like the last half of the year. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to like keep putting you through. Like, if that's the case, like we would just consolidate. Like, if that's how you feel about it, I'm cool. Like, I want it to be. I want us to have like whatever connection we can in whatever avenue. Like, that's
Yeah,
all I care about
yeah,
from that space. Is like I enjoy this just because like for nothing else, it brings together like talk.
mm-hmm.
Like, so I don't care if it becomes something completely different. I don't care if we want to like podcast on something that's completely different the next year,
Okay,
and not even like just let it be. We do a Chase and John thing all together, may touch fitness, but it doesn't have to.
okay,
And then we just take all of our fitness stuff and dump it into like the fitness Chase, and I let that be like my local thing or our one online touch portal for that. And we because again, I don't want like it's not fair to have you just like constantly putting out the stuff and still feel like nothing's I'm not gaining anything out of it.
yeah,
Like we're not going anywhere. And again, not out of frustration, just because like that's how it is,
yeah, yeah.
right? I mean, it just is. But I still want I want to feel like I want to do I want to do something together.
Okay,
I'll just leave that there. But I've been there with you again on the AOA Fitness thing where I'm like, I I like it because we get to do stuff. I'm not doing anything on it though, other than like if I need to answer a question or something, it's like I'm available for it. But that hadn't been the case,
yeah,
you know. I mean, you've had good stuff,
mm-hmm.
and we've had a lot more interaction lately.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I was real surprised by that too.
over the Christmas holiday, I was like, whoa! Like when I hopped on, like the week before Christmas, I was like, what the frick? Like, where is all this coming from? This is awesome.
Let's do it like that, man. Because 20 years of friendship, hell yeah. Like I
Yeah,
don't want to like I didn't want to give the impression that I wanted to like put out the fire on that. You know what you were saying earlier, like the move to like online business, it makes sense, and like yeah, we'd love to crack it, and we just haven't been able to. But if we focus like on the fitness stuff, I kind of wonder where it's like, okay, there's the audience for Chase. And even though like you treat me equal and I appreciate all that, like I still look at it, like for the fitness stuff, like you're still kind of like the main face. So if we have Build a Better You and like Blackout or Fitness Chase, and then we have AOA Fitness, it's like almost like splitting the audience, where like if we
mm,
wanted to build a fitness, like let's just like lump it all together. But if you want to make it kind of like the main experimental space, and then like more of like the fitness stuff, like I can cut and like put it on your Fitness Chase page,
yeah,
we can do
yeah.
that.
Okay,
um
let's plan that then, man. I think that's so much smarter. Like to not have everything so diversified in the same space, like fitness space
yeah,
over 8 different things, you know. Um, and then we can just kind of do whatever we want. Like
yeah,
we're not restricted within like one because again, we love anime, video games, movies.
well,
Like
I look back at like some of the gaming channels I watch, and like hearing about their origin stories and like how just things change, because like this one guy, he's ACG, and he does a lot of
okay,
reviews, but his name was like Angry Centaur Gamer, and like he
okay,
abbreviated it because like just like the Angry Centaur Gamer thing didn't hold up as he like evolved. And what I don't want to do, like Fitness Chase totally makes sense. Like I totally get moving past Blackout Trainer. What I don't want for us is to like ping pong between names every other year, because like
yeah,
yeah, AOA Fitness, like is there probably going to be like a better evolution in name? Maybe, but from architects of aesthetics to this, like let's
yeah,
just be us, and like we can use that, and the name can be a name, just like that freaking rap Bob, like he didn't do anything fancy because Bob is his name, because he didn't want to get
yeah,
wrapped up in that. He just wanted to make his music. So
yeah. All right, cool. I'm down, and I'm down to make it. I'm down to change it however, dude. And like, Yeah, that would be fun. Like just talk about what we're all going through. I'll be like, because like, yeah, because my plans for 2020 business side are, yes, like whatever we decide to do. So the fitness chase, like locally, whether it does more online, whatever, I don't care. I just want
Mm-hmm.
to have more local impact. I want to help people, like, and I don't even care if it's fitness wise. I help people. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
just want to help people in 2020. Like
Help people
I
clean
I
up their
I,
homes so I can make money.
I read I that might be one of the ways we do it. But one of the quotes I saw from somebody a while ago is like, we should never, what was it? We should never like be checking other people's. We should only be checking other people's cups to see if there's enough for them, not to be jealous of what they have.
Mm,
Like do they have like, is it other people's plates? That's right. To like make sure there's enough food for them to eat, not to see that they have more than us. Like it's like I want to do that like this year. Like be watching people to make sure they're taken care of,
mm.
not to be like, not to look at the other half of it and say like, oh, why does he have that and I don't?
That's good,
You
man.
know.
Because like my challenge with like that is similar theme, but like different way I processed it. So like yeah, I've been petty and jealous and like spiteful for other people. So like my thing has been just like disconnecting. So it's like, oh
Mm-hmm.
well, I need to stop looking at that stuff then, or I need to
Mm-hmm.
stop. Yeah, obviously we both know like that's not a good thing, but I think yours is ultimately more wholesome, where it's like, oh yeah, care. He's like,
Yeah.
well, if that guy's so much, I'm never gonna see him again.
but
Delete
but it,
Instagram.
but but like it's still nice. It's still nice to have like, that's why I've been happy to have the secondary like Instagram account to like not have my main one logged in all the time, where I'm following so many people
Mm,
and I see so much and I'm like, okay, sometimes I just don't. I'm the same way. I don't want to see that much, like period. And like, but that doesn't mean like I don't care about them. It just means sometimes I just don't want to see it all, like
yeah,
period. And so it's nice to have like this one where I'm not following like hardly
N-
anybody,
not
and
having
so it's
like
like,
locked in access all the time
yeah.
is a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, man. Well, like let's yeah, that's a bit freeing on the like what we can do.
Yeah.
It like doesn't make, it won't structure our things in like one avenue. And
Mm-hmm.
we just get back to just chatting and like do that stuff. And then like when the stuff comes up naturally, we love talking about fitness. Like that doesn't die.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have to be the whole source material.
Sure. Because I was looking at man where it's like, okay, if we buckle down, we lock it in a schedule of like all these things we should be doing, quote unquote, and they'll all be quote unquote smart moves. It's still always playing catch up, and that whole incubation metaphor that I was using earlier, it's like none of that's like fun, you know. And I think for like
Mhm.
longevity, like you know, let's tie it back to fitness for a second. It's like if you want to last long term, you have to have something enjoyable from it. And we do like making content, but dude, I'm right there with you. I like making content because like we get to be us and like we get to chat about stuff. Like there's been plenty of times where we covered topics before just because like we felt the need to, and then those things don't even take off anyway. So then yeah, like you said, like let's spice it up a little bit. Like maybe cut ourselves some slack from that mental pressure of like what we're supposed to be doing, and we'll keep trying to figure it out along the way.
All right. Cool. Well, I can get down with that, dude. Cool. That sets us up for a interesting 2020 then.
Yeah, man. We'll see what happens.